Hey everybody, this is Kuuimpact with Let's Play Edna and Harvey, the Breakout.
Shall we build a stork? Come on, I should.
Oh, already did that one. What about our key?
Birds have no concept of doors or locks. They fly freely through the air, singing their jaunty tunes.
And
Air
destroy
gear.
their enemies with laser death rays that shoot from their eyes.
Well, they do drop bombs on unsuspecting targets below.
Air gear. Well, that's a shit joke, but you know.
The Chirpies will enjoy this.
Very good. Now let's hide quickly before the storks come.
I'm not doing this to catch storks, Harvey.
Right. It is perfectly safe here, especially for yummy storks.
Good idea. Oops, what's this? I'm out of birdseed.
You never had birdseed, Edna.
I might be cuckoo, but more like the chestnut-breasted malcoa with colorful plumage and joyful songs.
Of course.
Good idea. Oops, what's this? I'm out of birdseed.
No birdseed for Edna. Oh, we can mark it. Well, you know what we're doing.
Birds have no concept.
Shall we build a... I should...
There's hardly any water in the bath. There are little white gooey puddles, though.
Drink them. Oh,
Need some getting used to. I don't get a connection. Just a chirping sound.
Shall we build a stork trap?
Come on, Harvey. Storks are endangered.
I should say so, at least when I'm involved. Shall we...
okay, it's all stork talk.
Why that? This is... Just a second. The bath really is warm.
The storks can't be far.
Why does he want to kill storks so much? A little bit of
The
mustard.
Chirpies will enjoy this.
Very good. Now let...
I'm not doing this.
It is perfectly...
He wants to eat the storks. It's crazy.
Sheriff Edna Conrad, Para-Ornithological Branch Investigator, Special Squad. Brooding over the list of suspects in the double murder case of Capulet Montague. Was it the Nightingale or the Lark?
Oh, you can't be making jokes like that. Come on.
In this panel, we see Captain Useless being haunted by the blue bird of disaster.
I think I've seen a game where you fight the bluebird of disaster. You know?
In this panel, we see Captain Useless watching his neighbor parallel park.
I guess we can
If
get that on
only
any
I
window.
had some stained glass. Darn it!
Can't destroy the glass.
Darn it! Does the window remind you of anything, Harvey?
Sure, this is where the group therapy took place.
But that's not where I want to temple morph.
Why not? They had coffee and cake.
No, they didn't.
True.
Hey, I'm the one in charge of the memories here.
Also true. Alright, let's go over here and do the last things on it.
Ooh, a bird bath. Shall we catch storks?
I don't think there are any storks living here, Harvey.
What? That can only mean one thing. Somebody is poaching in our hunting grounds. Shall we build a stork? I should...
Right. Let us not forget that we can draw on it.
Here, Storky, Storky, Storky.
Now she's into it. And now she's into it. Oh, there's the rake. Forget about Willie. Free Edna.
I'd need a sledgehammer for that instead. What do you think about this wall, Harvey?
It stands between us and Lady Liberty.
It's got double barbed
Clearly
wire on the
chosen
top.
the wrong place to be.
This is our declared enemy at this stage.
Unlike the door before.
Open sesame! That must have been the wrong incantation.
Wall, a rake.
This is our declared The rake is leaning against the wall as if it had stolen watches for sale. I'd rather not bring the two together. Harvey is too much of a rake himself.
Ooh.
It looks as if it said hi. Do you know what this reminds me of, Harvey?
That computer games are way too expensive?
Oh, that's
No,
very true
I
now.
think that a rake without teeth would be pretty useless.
Your logic is as penetrating as a rake without teeth.
Yo, I mean, that's some real talk, though. Can I
If
sign the
only
rake?
I had more pens, I could draw great parallels. Thinking about it, I really don't need more than one.
Of course.
In this panel, we see Captain Useless fighting radioactive Stone Age leaves.
Sounds like a familiar game
In
I've
this
seen.
panel, we see Captain Useless climbing over the sound barrier.
Ah,
That doesn't work that way. Bad breath, fuzzy beard, bad manners. The case is clear for Sheriff Conrad. It's a rake. When we're on the other side, we'll call the cops.
But what do we tell them?
Right. We'll have to find out what happened first. We must go to my father's house and find the evidence.
I don't know if she's gonna find evidence there once she gets there, but it's gonna get real sad, I can tell you that much.
I shouldn't be so delicate with it. Not bad. This way, I don't get any blisters from working in the garden.
Ever heard of a thing called gardening gloves?
Damn, they stole my idea.
Yep.
We interrupt this exciting adventure game to bring you the Gaga gardening tip. If your leaves aren't yellow enough in autumn, put mustard on the rake.
Are
Huh?
there always the same lines for mustard and ketchup? This is pretty boring.
We interrupt if your leaves aren't red.
Oh, that's why he said that. I should have used the ketchup first.
The kid. If I had a Swiss Army knife, I'd have all the functions in one.
But if you only had one item in your inventory, what would you do to kill time?
True, I've been killing so much time in this Let's Play. Look, I have 2 forks.
We're members of the same family.
When the fork is grown up, it wants to do something cool, though. Not just work in the family nursery.
It could get a job as a trident in Atlantis.
Yippee!
True.
No chance. The scissors will lose their teeth on that. No chance. In order to tunnel through here, I'd need a spoon instead. Darn it!
Well, we had a spoon.
I shouldn't be.
Now we don't.
I could scribble an appeal for help on it, fold a paper plane, and throw it over the wall. But I'm afraid it wouldn't come across as very convincing on the back of a cocktail menu.
I know,
The
right?
rake is not on the menu. I got one nonetheless. Life is an online store and you have Daddy's credit card.
You shouldn't be talking like that about you,
What
like
is
with your
missing in
father.
this sequence? Rake, telephone,
I know! Logic!
yeah, and the sequence.
There's no sequence here, huh?
Hello? Is this the demolition company?
Brick by brick does the trick, your
Brick by
demolition
brick.
specialist.
Tick by
What
tick.
can I do for
Oh,
you?
it's talk by tick.
I have a wall here that needs to be taken
No
down.
matter how
immediately.
thin, no matter
Sorry,
how
we
thick.
don't do walls anymore.
Hustle to your
Not
muscle,
since that
buzz into your
debacle in
dick.
Berlin. The complaint letters are still flooding our email inbox to this day.
They hung up.
Oh yeah, she hates these
The
walls.
straw crop is a little meager this year. These two items remind me of a thought I had a couple of moments ago. What will the fashion-savvy woman wear this autumn?
Clear answer. Cool blue ragdoll rabbits.
I can't hang anything here. Too bad. This wall doesn't have a keyhole. The only opening is the main gate over there.
Oh, of course.
Let's connect the key to the rake.
Let's use our brains first. The rake's signature is easy to forge. Just a couple of parallel lines.
That's actually
I can remember
true.
that without my special ability. No graffiti.
What a massive waste of bricks.
Oh, let's make some graffiti. Edna and Harvey. I'm a wiener, Dr. Marcel.
I'll just put it there. It won't bother anyone here.
Up. Well, we lost it.
Therapeutic raking is good for the psyche. The Zen garden is the perfect place for that. This rake is the property of Dr. Horatio Marcel. This rake is the property of the storage room bar. This
Here's
pot
pot.
would make a good container for leaves, too.
Potpourri? I don't think so.
Oh, potpourri.
It is
Ugh, it's
the
like
lid on the
poopery.
asylum pot.
Stupid stuff you spray in
I'll
the
make
toilet.
sure that Dr. Marcel's soup boils over. This wall doesn't have the only... Are there really leaves on my new key?
Yeah, probably.
Not one leaf. But now
Come on,
I've
man.
got the
Leaves,
rake,
keys, keys,
I
leaves.
can easily keep it that way. It's a good thing I tightened the nut. It was all loose. I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
Not me either. You're a real good lad.
There are fine distinctions between a rake and a car battery. You don't have to be a gardening auto mechanic to see them.
What if you were both?
I can unscrew the rake. It looks...
Well, we have a rake now. Oh, there's a little cup. Cup friend. To the front of the house. To the front of the house. Can only go up, right? Main entrance. Back entrance. Main gate. Limousine. Oh, can I go in there already? Why is there Hell Sky on the edge of that? Ooh. Huh.
Let's knock holes in the barrels!
Come on, Harvey. Think of all the innocent groundwater amoeba.
I like groundwater amoeba. I think of them all day long.
Man, you
That
two got
doesn't
brain
mean
problems.
I have to give them room and board. I have an idea, Edna. We'll connect one end of the cable to the electricity meter and use sparks to light the old oil in the barrels. This will distract the guard, and we'll be able to sneak past him.
Darn it! This isn't any crazier than everything else we've done today, or anything that's considered a puzzle in other games. But we can't do it nonetheless. Pokey just didn't account for the player trying that.
Wow, out of all the
So how do we get
combinations
out
in the
of this
game, he just was like, nah.
predicament?
Just say something crazy. What's wrong?
I can't do crazy on command.
Wow, they're just like, at this
Let's
point,
knock
they're
holes
done.
in the barrels.
Come on, Harvey.
That does.
No, if I drop it in there, I'll probably never find it again.
What barrels are these?
Maybe the tentacle creatures that live there just nipped out to the bakery. This is where Dr. Marcel hides his experiments that went wrong.
Are you sure?
No, but the possibility springs to mind, doesn't it? I'll fill up the glass here. And now, cheers.
It's not the glass, it's the pot.
Ah, finally, I got rid of the stinky drink taste.
Oh, well, good for you.
No, if I want to read something filthy, I'll get Going Rogue by Sarah Palin.
Holy shit, this was back in '08. Really old reference there, Edna. Oh, Kuuimpact is so old.
No, this item is the least fun of all.
I'm sorry.
It isn't your fault, buddy. No, if I drop it in there, angling for fish in there won't do anything. Besides, the figure of speech is shooting fish in a barrel.
Well, you know, if I had some.
Tastes like French fries from the cafeteria.
Okay, it's oil.
I don't know the number of the EPA. Besides, I don't call them anymore. Not since the mishap.
The mishap, air
This
quotes.
could be an ingredient.
Let's knock hole.
Come on.
That. Let's knock that
Okay, same stuff.
No, it's filthy enough.
filthy enough. Filthy enough?
Are you satisfied now?
Not by a long shot, but it's better now.
Now we got some oil on the potholders. Crazy. Here's some ketchup. Mustard.
It must
Bingle.
violate environmental regulations. But on the other hand, my toenails probably do that too. So I'd better keep a low profile on that.
You bet your bippy.
In this panel, we see Captain.
Oh wait, we already know this one.
Obviously, he didn't notice.
Didn't know it was here.
Let's knock hole.
Come
I think that
That doesn't work. Harvey is still in perfect working condition. The last thing I want to do is dispose of him.
I don't think you'd be disposing of them.
Harvey doesn't use electric. Still,
I'm like that bunny from the battery
Oh,
commercial.
this was a different
Only
line.
I have a brain.
Yeah, you have Edna's brain.
nah, it doesn't use. Nah, there's a hatch covering it. I can't connect to the meter. Nah.
Alright, what happens if I go up the steps? Up the steps.
Locker like. Hello? Is this locker taken? This must be the worst place to put all my beautiful items. This must be the.
Well, what happens if I scribble on
I
it?
can't scribble on that, I'm afraid. This must be. This
Ketchup?
must be.
No. Okay, so she doesn't want to do anything with that. We're not here to mess with the guard anyways. We're here to go fix the car. Fix the car, doo-doo, fix the car, bup, bup. Let's go to the Zen Garden first. Maybe we can explore the Zen Garden and find something out in the Zen Garden area.
This is the perfect place for my rake.
She lost the rake. Because we did that.
This doesn't seem. This doesn't seem particularly. This doesn't seem particularly zen to me. This doesn't
it's
seem
Don
particularly
Quixote.
zen to me.
Okay, there's...
This
Let's
doesn't
change it
seem
back to
particularly zen.
let me out. There we go.
This doesn't.
Well, right now we don't know the formation. Did drop the rake. It did. I wanted to use the rake on a whole bunch of stuff. Wait, can I get it back? No. It dropped the rake. Where was I? Here? Oh, no. Oh, now I had to mess it all up again. I'll have my cup again.
There's heart. There are.
Drink them up.
Hmm.
There's significant amounts of damage that needs to get done again.
Very.
I'm.
It is.
Lucky for us, doesn't take that long to go and do it all over again. Take that. Because the interactions that didn't do anything, we don't have to do again.
I'll just put it.
Alright, we lost our cup. That's fine.
The ant. All right. I'll put it.
Oh. Huh? I didn't know you could put the rake back. That's crazy. What am I missing? The regular draw? No. It was the signatures. Alright, we ruined the wall again. Thank God I can just skip ahead.
No. If I want to.
No, I didn't mean to mess that up, because I want that rake. I want to bring the rake around a bit. Besides, we don't know the code for the Zen Garden, as stupid as that sounds. That's kind of a problem. Alright. We're all caught up. How about we go over to the limousine? Oh.
Nice ride. How does it feel to be the fifth wheel?
I am the sixth wheel. The fifth is always the steering wheel.
Interesting.
It's the odd one out. I drew a couple more grooves.
Aquaplaning, here we come!
The Honkmobile has 6 spare tires. 2 for every wheel.
Wait a minute.
I
Can I?
wonder what this P stands for.
Pighead!
So this must be Dr. Marcel's limo.
Is this a limo? It
Yeah.
barely looks like. Oh well, it's got an extra seat. It's more like a Hertz, right?
In this panel, Handy Boy has to keep out.
Oh, we give the P legs.
I'd love to, but I can't get close enough. The walkable area map ends here. Look, Harvey, a sign.
A sign.
How could I miss it?
It's obvious, I know. I just wanted to point your attention to it.
I don't much appreciate the pompous tone in your voice.
Come on, Harvey, cool your jets, will you? I just wanted to...
What's with the jets now? Wouldn't I?
What?
They're
Okay, no, same bit from earlier.
I'm a sheriff, not a meter maid.
True. I only had the clay.
I'd love to.
Oh, that
This
worked.
is where our path forks. I'd love to walkable area.
Okay, but you can pinking shears it? No interaction.
Is this P for payphone?
Nope. Feel free to have another guess.
How do I get to the laundry lift?
How should I know? I'm a road sign, not an information board.
Okay.
The message has been locked with an exceptionally devious code. What on earth does this P stand for?
Copy.
Those are block letters you can find in any typical alphabet soup.
Nothing.
How do I get to the kitchen?
How should I know?
I'd love to walk. The message has been locked with an What on earth did... How do I get to the garage?
How should I?
How do I get...
How?
Where was the garden again?
How should I know?
Okay. Sorry, I'm skipping dialogue we
Just
heard
a
already.
second. There are already grooves in there. Someone beat me to it. I should open a workshop.
I mean, yeah, we did get a lot of car
If
parts.
I'm very careful, I might just be able to, without setting off the alarm.
Oh, we got a tire.
I detached that from Dr. Marcel's limousine. Now I just have to wait until Dr. Marcel has his next flat.
Isn't this a bad idea to go through the
I'd
front?
rather not. There's a watchman sitting at reception.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I'm gonna go to the front of the house? No. Back of the... Wait, there's other shit here. Headlight. Wait, chewing gum.
Is it possible that the car is staring at me? Uh-oh.
Why'd you do that, Edna? Damn it, Edna. Wii U. Wii U. Boop. Why are you, advertising the Wii U? Alright. Well, I mean, did the damage stay? It did. Let's mess with the chewing gum first, before we mess with the,
Might this be my old chewing gum?
before we mess with the car some more.
Are you hungry, Harvey?
not really. It feels like
I'm so sorry for what I did to you. Will you ever be able to forgive me?
Oh shit, we got it back. What?
There's a watery film on the chewing gum. Either someone had it in his mouth before, or there are snails here somewhere. Yummy. Or both. No, there's some sticking to it already. Obviously the tire has been used before.
Or someone's beat us to it.
Oh. Oh? Oh.
Aha! The good old gum on the rake trick. A classic. I'll save it for the right opportunity.
You know, there's like so many items I can
Why
use on here.
isn't there any gum with mustard flavor?
This is one of those questions that should be left unasked.
Wait, can I muck up the car?
No. Why don't you try something else? This. No. No. Why don't you I should try something else.
What about the polo mallet?
Uh-oh.
Fuck you, fuck your car, fuck your shit, fuck your dumb shit, the stupid doctor, kill him. Press the kill button. I'm gonna spray ketchup and mustard all over his car.
Who was that?
I know for a fact that if I go inside and go outside, I think that's what resets this guy. Alright. Let's do scribbles on the limousine.
Uh-oh.
That left hell lines. That also broke my ears. Jesus.
Who was?
Okay, no, he just goes away.
Nice ride. No. Why don't you try something else? No.
Ow. Okay, no. I need to hit the car. With the mallet. Yup. Yep.
Who was that?
Ruining Babbitt's day moment. We're ruining Babbitt's day. I know this is Marcel's car, but it's the Babbittest thing we could do today. Could you stop moving out of the map, Edna?
No.
Okay, so you can keep resetting the car off, but you don't smash the light any further. I just wanted to check if you smashed the light any further.
Who was that?
Alright, so what happens when I go here now? There's no one here to stop me on the main floor. Meaning I can just go to the snake on this floor, and we can do it. Order matters. Its signature ability, this one,
Okay, we'll
which we already heard,
Stop. Oh, there are just.
and tire, we didn't hear yet.
Okay, I have a plan. We'll pretend that our car has broken down. When the snake comes by, it will stop at the markings clearly laid out to help us. At that moment, we'll pull a rope and a rock will fall on the marked spot. But the rock will be stuck, so we'll have to pull harder. Out of frustration, we'll shove the snake away from the marked spot and stand there ourselves. Only then will the rock give way and bury us instead. All that will be protruding from under the rock will be our hand. The only thing left for us to do will be to hold up a sign that says, "Ouch!"
Have you run out of your own ideas?
I don't copy, I'm paying homage. There's a huge difference.
I was about to say, so tire, then badge. I know, we're going long. But badge.
Okay, I have a plan. We'll join the government and pass a bill that outlaws all snakes. After the law has been passed, we'll join the snake hunting task force. Then it's just a matter of beating the bushes until our snake shows itself.
I don't know. I hate plant cruelty.
I'm afraid I'll have to eliminate you now. You're compromising the plan.
And then wrench. Where's our wrench? Wrench.
Okay, I have a plan.
And this should be the
We'll
achievement.
attach legs to the sky and lure the snake outside. Then we'll pull away the legs again. And when the sky comes falling down, the snake will be crushed beneath it.
Won't the sky block the door to the outside as well?
Oh yeah.
True.
How do we get around that?
Beats me.
Don't try to wiggle out of this. This phase of the plan was your responsibility.
Tube slasher. Yep, order mattered. Well, that's another achievement down. How many more achievements are left? All ones we can't do yet. All ones we can't do, but we haven't missed anything left. Now all I can do is use interactions on interactions like this.
No, it would get rusty. Sparks and water, an unholy union.
But would make a great name for a band.
No, they would get You can try that with bicycle tubes, but this? I don't believe there's a hole in it anyway. It's a spare tire after all, isn't it?
Can we wash the gum?
No, it would lose its chewiness.
Alright, I'll do one more. We gotta do the gum on the snake. Oh, hey, it put a gum there. Oh god, is that what the gum is for? No way! There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell. Well, this has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play Edna and Harvey. Yep, you can put the gum. You could put the gum on everything. We gotta go back to the cell. I'm gonna do it next video. I can get a cup while we're up here. But yeah, this has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play Edna and Harvey, the Breakout. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment.
It's not a spare tire.
Oh wait, what the hell happened to my gum? Oh, it's gone now.
Obviously, it... the tires on this plant look as good as new. The brake pads could use...
I lost the gum. I wonder if I can get more though.
This one is so... and I bet it's just...
Look, you'll rejoin me next time. I'll see if I can get another gum. But I will see you then.